Everyone, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, my name is Rahimi. My metric number is 184929 and I'm doing chemical engineering.
Okay, my name is G51 Gd. My metric number is 184527. I'm in engineering of computer and communication system.
Okay. My name is Wong Yihui. My metric number is 182432. Now I'm studying chemical engineering, same as Rahimi.
Hello, good day. My name is Farah Samsuri. My metric number is 184365. Currently taking course computer engineering, same with Shakina.
Okay, and today we are here to do our first group discussion,
Yes.
which about airborne disease, right?
Yes.
Okay, so today I'm going to talk randomly about airborne disease, and then we go to our focus. Airborne disease is actually easy to control, I guess. But airborne disease is the one caused by a pathogen which is transmitted through the air and cause disease. It's, for example, diseases like asthma is caused by air pollution. For example, like if the API is increased, the number of API is very high, and it will cause diseases like asthma, and it is easily transmitted through the air. Am I correct?
Yes.
Quite have another different point of view from you. The airborne disease is actually can be controlled because there are many prevention steps, such as washing your hand. Because we are now educated, so there are many appropriate ways to prevent this airborne disease. Other than washing hand, we can use appropriate hand disinfectants, or we can wear masks during the very what we say, when there are many people.
These problems.
Yeah.
I'm quite different with you because for me, airborne disease can be controlled, but it is hard to control. It is depends to individual on how they control. Because airborne disease is disease that transmitted through the air, as you mentioned earlier. So we did not know how and what do we call that? What the content of the air, because we just inhale and airborne disease is also not effect to human only, but it's also effect to non-human. I mean animals and plant, and then it is for me it is hard to control. So what about you, Shakina?
Okay, for me, I have the same decision with Farain. The airborne diseases is very difficult to control because the air is surround us. So we inhale the air.
But we did not know.
Yes, we inhale oxygen, right? So oxygen is from air. So when we inhale, the content of the air might be virus, bacteria, or something. Yes, okay. And then, other than that, for me, the airborne diseases also can be caused when we exhale our from our respiratory system, such as mouth and nose. Okay, when we inhale, we don't know the air are very dirty, and then when we exhale, we also produce a dirty air for the surrounding.
I partially disagree with you, Shakina and Farain, because I think those days there are poor technology and we do not have proper equipment and modern equipment. So it is very hard to control the airborne diseases. But nowadays we have good technologies and we have very good equipments to control these diseases, such as like we have face masks, very good face masks that we can avoid from the air. I mean, because air contains pathogens. Pathogens are like fungi, bacteria, and so on. Like a lot of pathogens, right? Pathogens are in the air. So nowadays we have advanced technology so that we can prevent and control the airborne diseases.
Yeah, I agree with Rahimi. As for last time olden days, these diseases are quite like tuberculosis is fatal and many people were killed because of that disease. And but from time to time the medical field they have improved and many steps are carried out to overcome this problem, such as vaccinations and also they carry out like education for hygienation and sanitation because like for today's nowadays like children easily to get infected by chicken pox. Chicken pox is also one of the airborne disease. So to prevent this the disease of spraying, so the teacher will ask the kids not to come to school. If for olden day they just when they are feel okay they will come to school and this disease will spread to everyone. Yeah. So
okay, I have other things to say. As we know, the technologies are not everywhere. For example, at the rural area, the technology was not so easy to get. So I think maybe in the city it's easy because maybe we can buy air purifier. Like if at the rural area they maybe have a money problem to get those things.
Yeah, I agree with you, Shakina. How about the as you mentioned earlier about the face mask? How about the people that they
Could not afford. I partially actually agree with you because these airborne diseases is easily transmitted in the air, right? And it is easy such as I partially agree with your point because airborne diseases are easily passed through the air, right? And for example, when they sneeze, cough, talking and laughing can also cause the disease to be transmitted easily. So those days, the children are like more close to each other and they just sneeze and cough. They mingle around and they just use their hand to cover their mouth when they cough and sneeze. So those times was like very hard to control these airborne diseases, such as examples of diseases like very easily transmitted is as we all know it's flu, right? Flu is easily transmitted.
We can see it in advertisement.
Advertisement also. So do you have any other points?
Okay, I have maybe these airborne diseases are not it transmitted through the air by a few conditions, such as we can include the condition of the climate. Okay, if it's very dry or like the humidity is high, I think. Okay, so the bacteria or the pathogens can spread easily.
And I have also read an article. The northern countries are easily transmitted by these airborne diseases because the monsoon, the climate. The changes in climate causes the airborne diseases to be transmitted easily. For example, if monsoon, the wind is going around everywhere, so the diseases is also carried along the air.
Easily to transmit.
So they will easily get infected by the air than the northern countries.
Especially when there is disaster and then there is like people dying and the animals and this what they call it, infections is quickly spread and
it give impact negative to human or living things.
And when there's case where we cannot avoid staying with people, like for example they get infected and we have to stay with them, so we can ask them to wear the face mask or the ventilation of the home should be increased so that we can prevent or control the airborne disease.
So we want to come to say whether it's easy to control. No, we have to also see the situation. Like we are taking LRT, we cannot say when there is beside people coughing around and there's crowded, we cannot say
please use yours.
But if we at our own home or with families, we can tell them all that procedures we can take. And also, if we want to say is easily controlled, also not, because for sometimes like H1N1, SARS, although some disease they will come in one wave, then they will spread very quickly. Even the medical people, they do their effort to prevent the spread of the disease also very hard. Also have to see the situation. Sometimes we cannot control it.
Yeah, because air is all around us and air cannot be filtered, right?
Yes.
If we talk about the airborne disease is hard to control, yes, it is hard to control, but when we say that airborne disease is easy to control, but it is not actually. Because as you mentioned earlier about the technology of our country, but not all places in our country have the modern.
So can we conclude our point that airborne diseases are not easily be controlled?
Yes.
Not easily.
Because it is air. It can, as I said before, air cannot be filtered and everywhere can get the disease.
Even though it's hard to control, do you have any suggestion like presentations that
prevention, one of the how can we prevent the disease is we can, as you said earlier, we can wash our hands before eating and after going to toilet, because bacteria are most found in toilets. Because so we can wash our hands after using the toilet, or wearing face masks during pollution time, because air pollution is the significant cause of the asthma patients. So it is one of the airborne disease too that can be easily transmitted, and it's crucial to wear a face mask during a haze.
Also, we have to take note of the API index.
API index.
And also vaccination is also very important, because nowadays there's foreign workers. They will bring the most common disease is tuberculosis. So vaccination is not for them, ourselves also important. So when we say we are protected, it's actually not. But we say we are not protected, it's also actually not.
So we have to control, beware, and always get pay attention to it.
All individuals must alert.
Always be alert.
So let us conclude.
To conclude, I would like to say that airborne diseases is hard to control. And so you guys agree with me, right?
Yes.
So it is hard to control, and finally I would say like air cannot be filtered. That means why airborne disease
is hard to control.
Thank you for coming,
And this is our discussion. Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.